Hello everyone. I'm Dr. Toomb-Withers, family physician at Essence of Health Wellness Clinic. So it is officially summer. So today I wanted to share some helpful tips to keep both you and your loved ones safe to enjoy a healthy and happy summer season. So tip number 1, get trained in CPR and take swimming lessons. According to information from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, the CDC, drowning ranks 5th among the leading causes of unintentional injury deaths in the United States. 10 people die every day from unintentional drowning. 1 in 5 people who die from drowning are actually children who are under the age of 14. Amongst those children, most drownings occur in in-home swimming pools. Some risk factors for drowning include a lack of swimming ability, a lack of barriers at your pool, like fencing around your pool, a lack of close adult supervision when children are at the pool, failure to wear life jackets, which actually contributes to a lot of boating-related injuries and deaths, and then alcohol use. Alcohol contributes to a lack of judgment, a lack of balance, and a lack of coordination, which further increases one's risk of drowning, injury, and death. So some of the best ways to prevent drowning deaths include learning how to swim. So swim lessons have been shown to help in reducing the risk of drowning, teaching proficient techniques to help one protect themselves in an environment where they are able to stand up in water. Learn CPR. When a drowning does occur, every second counts in preventing brain injury from lack of oxygen and death. Bystanders who know CPR have been shown to be helpful in reducing drowning deaths and preventing drowning injuries by performing CPR early in a drowning situation. Wear a life jacket, especially when in open water or on a boat, a kayak, or a paddleboard. And place a life jacket on your child at a swimming pool if both you and the child are not proficient swimmers. Tip number 2 to a healthy and safe summer is to wear sunscreen. So skin cancer is the most common form of cancer in the United States. Information from the Skin Cancer Foundation revealed that 1 in 5 Americans will develop skin cancer by age 70. More than 2 people die of skin cancer in the United States every hour. And having 5 or more sunburns doubles your risk of melanoma. Most skin cancers are caused from exposure to ultraviolet radiation, UV light from the sun. Contrary to popular beliefs, people of color can and also do get skin cancer, with squamous cell skin cancer being the most common skin cancer in blacks. In non-white individuals, the plantar portion or the bottom of your foot is often the most common site of skin cancer. So when you are routinely examining your skin for changes, don't forget to look at the bottom of your feet and between your toes. Also helpful, look at the palmar side of your hands and between your fingers and even your fingernails, because skin cancer can also occur in all of those areas. Avoid use of tanning beds in that these devices emit ultraviolet or UV radiation, which is a known cancer-causing agent in humans. Indoor tanning devices can emit ultraviolet radiation in amounts that are 10 to 15 times higher than that of the sun when it's at its peak intensity level. So just please avoid use of these tanning centers and these tanning devices at all costs to protect yourself. So here are some other ways to reduce your risk of developing skin cancer. So 1, wear sunscreen. Use a broad spectrum sunscreen that protects from both UVA and UVB light, preferably one with a sun protection factor, which is your SPF that you see those numbers on your sunblock bottle. You want that SPF to be at 15 or higher. And apply the sunscreen actually before you go outside, and then reapply it 2 hours while you continue to be outdoors. And if you are swimming or doing some type of activity that causes you to sweat more excessively, hiking for instance, then you may need to reapply your sunscreen even more frequently than every 2 hours. Wear sun protecting clothing, including a wide-brimmed hat and UV blocking sunglasses. Seek to sit in a shaded area when you're outdoors to avoid direct sunlight and sun exposure. Avoid getting sunburn because that also can increase your risk of skin cancer. Once again, avoid those tanning beds and devices. Then self-examine your skin about once a month to look for any skin changes, and remember to look at the palms of your hands and the bottom of your feet and between your toes. Then see a dermatologist or your primary care physician once a year for a full skin exam from a professional beyond your routine self-examinations. Tip 3 to a healthy and safe summer for you and your family is to remember the use of fireworks safely. So summer holidays often include the joy and the excitement of fireworks. However, fireworks can be dangerous, causing serious burns, eye injuries, and limb injuries if certain precautions aren't taken. So be sure to follow these safety tips that are from the United States Consumer Product Safety Commission. Never allow young children to play with or ignite fireworks. 50% of firework injuries each year are to individuals under the age of 20. Avoid buying or using fireworks that were actually designed for professional displays. Children should always be supervised by a responsible adult with any type of firework activity. That's whether they may be using a firework or actually just watching fireworks. They should be supervised by a responsible adult to avoid injuries. Never place any part of your body over a fireworks device when lighting the fuse. Remember to back up to a safe distance immediately after lighting your fireworks. Never try to relight or pick up fireworks that have failed to ignite fully, because those fireworks could still ignite at any moment, causing injury to yourself. Never point or throw fireworks at another person. Keep a bucket of water or a garden hose nearby so that you can quickly diffuse any mishaps that may fire in your yard. And then after the fireworks are complete with their burning cycle, douse the fireworks device in water to also prevent any unintentional reigniting or a fire within the trash of your fireworks. So, in summary, get formal lessons in swimming and CPR, wear sunscreen, avoid excessive exposure to ultraviolet UV light, and use fireworks safely to keep you and your family safe and healthy to have an enjoyable summer. And remember, we are still in this coronavirus pandemic. As you enjoy your summer holiday, continue to practice those safety measures that we have been enforcing to reduce the spread of coronavirus. So remember to keep a socially distant space between yourself and those other people, including family members who may not live within your same home. Remember, the safe distance that has been set is at least 6 feet of distance between you and others. So even if you are outdoors and you're enjoying those fireworks, keep a safe distance between your family and other families to help prevent the spread of coronavirus. Wear a mask when you're out in public outside of your home, particularly if you're going to go into a store or any indoor spaces. Wash your hands frequently. Keep hand sanitizer on you nearby if you're going to be outside enjoying an activity, or if you happen to be indoors, wash your hands frequently with soap and warm water at least 20 seconds. And then remember to just stay home if you're actually feeling ill. Because what we do know, while we know that, coronavirus can be spread amongst people without symptoms, but even if you're feeling the least bit ill, meaning that you may be feeling more tired than usual, you may just not feel yourself, you may have what you consider a low-grade fever, not quite a temperature of 100.4, or you may just be having chills or a little bit nauseous. Stay home because you still could actively be spreading coronavirus infection to others. Us being mindful of all of these things and practicing these measures are going to be what it really takes to reduce our risk and reduce our numbers of significant illness and numbers of death deaths of coronavirus in this country. So once again, I am Dr. Toomb-Withers, family physician at Essence of Health Wellness Clinic. Thank you for joining me today. I am still accepting new patients into my practice. You can learn more about Essence of Health Wellness Clinic at www.essenceofhealthwellnessclinic.com. You can also find me on Instagram at Essence of Health Wellness Clinic. You can follow more videos and find other videos like this one on YouTube and subscribe to my YouTube channel at Essence of Health Wellness Clinic. You can also find me on Twitter at EOHWC_DPC. And thank you all for watching who are here live today. If anyone does have any questions or need any more healthy and safe summer tips, feel free to leave your comments or your questions in the comment section of this video, and I will get back to you. Thank you. Happy 4th.